What's the difference between a collaborative divorce and mediation? I'm Cary Jacobson with Jacobson Family Law, where we keep the drama out of your divorce. While these processes have some similarities, there are also some differences. First, I'm going to talk about the things that they have in common. The first is that in both processes, the intention is that the parties reach a resolution that works for them and their families. Secondly, those resolutions are reached outside of court. So you're not going to court asking for a judge to make the decision. You and your current spouse are reaching a resolution together. But the processes of collaborative divorce and mediation do have some differences. In mediation, you have a mediator who is an unbiased third party, and their role is to act as a neutral facilitator between the parties to help you reach a resolution. The parties can decide if and whether or not they want to hire attorneys to represent them. Some parties will have attorneys represent them in mediation, and some parties will have attorneys represent them outside of mediation. And also, we have many parties who decide that they do not want to have attorneys represent them at all. The other biggest difference is that in collaborative, you do have to have attorneys represent you. So you're going to each hire your own collaboratively trained attorney. And in that process, you're also potentially going to have other team members. Those team members are likely to include mental health professionals that act as your divorce coach. And you also may have other team members, such as a financial neutral, sometimes a neutral business evaluator, could be a child specialist, and others that might be needed. The other biggest difference between collaborative divorce and mediation is that in collaborative divorce, all of the team members, the parties, as well as the professionals, sign something called a participation agreement. And this is a contract that specifies that everyone in the process is going to be completely transparent. You're going to be truthful, and you're going to provide all information necessary for either party to make a decision. And one of the most important pieces of the participation agreement is that if for some reason the collaborative divorce process fails, both parties are going to have to hire new attorneys to go to litigation. If you have questions about what's the best fit for you, whether collaborative or mediation, contact us and we can help.